everybody. Normally I do book reviews, but I've picked up quite a few books at the moment, so I thought I'd do my haul, and I'll show you the books, and then if anybody's got any ideas which ones I should read first or any good comments about them, if you can let me know, and then I'll go through them and have a read of them, perhaps in order of first to last comment or something like that. The first book is The Girl You Left Behind by Jojo Moyes. Now I've read a few of hers before, Me Before You, as it's on there as quite a recent one that I've read. So hopefully this is good. It says it's about a portrait from 1916, and then a century later the portrait's passed on to somebody, and it has a dark secret revealed. So that sounds quite interesting. And that's the first one. And the second one, something totally different, The Salem Witch Society, and this is by K.N. Shields. I don't know anything about the author. I've never read anything else by this author, so let's see what it says. Salem, New England. Well, everyone knows about the Salem witch trials of the 16th century. Years later, there's a woman being found murdered, and she's been strangely positioned in the death pose of the Salem witches. So it says it's a thriller, and copycat killers, and the link to Salem. So sounds quite interesting. So see how we go with that one. Carmen Reed, A New York Valentine. Again, I've never read anything by Carmen Reed, but I picked this one up because I've recently been to New York, and it's about shopping in New York and London, and I like London, I like New York, I like shopping. What's not to like? The next one is by Susan Lewis, and this is called The French Affair, and it's quite it's quite a thick one. This is that's small writing as well. I've put my glasses on for reading this one. A daughter has been killed in France, and it's a strange death, and years later the mother decides to go over to France and investigate, see what happened to her daughter, and she never believes that it was an accident, and this is what the story's about. So it sounds like a good one, that one does. Ali Harris, The First Last Kiss, is obviously a romance, a love story. Somebody who two people fall in love and then they get torn apart, an archetypal love story. So that's another one. Now, I've never read a book by Nicholas Sparks before. That might sound strange because I think most people have, and I think I might have seen one of his films, but they're supposed to be very good. They're usually love stories, and so I presume this one will be the same. At First Sight. A young couple get married, and then there's a strange message that changes the course of their marriage. So that's that one. Let me know if you know anything about that. Paul Torday, The Girl on the Landing. And this is the guy who wrote Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, which has been made into a film, which is a good film. I have seen that film. It was Ewan McGregor, I think, who played one of the main roles in that film. And it's about a couple called Michael and Elizabeth who've been married for about 10 years. They go on holiday to Ireland, and Michael thinks he sees a strange, mysterious woman in a painting, and then it starts to change in strange ways, and his wife can't understand what's going on. So intrigue, strange, mysterious woman. Is she a ghost, or is it a girl from his past? I don't know. If you read that one, let me know, and maybe we can start off with that one. I can't even say this. Guernica. Is it? Guernica. Guernica we'll go with that. And it's by Dave Bollin. No, Dave Bobbing. I'm not doing very well with this one. It's set in Spain, so that's maybe why I can't read the title. It's probably a Spanish town. 1935, war, Spanish conflict. A man moves to another town and he meets a dancer, and it says it's rich in history of Spanish regions, and it's a love story, but it's set in the Second World War. So that's that one. And this one, it's got a lovely book cover. It's called The Elegance of the Hedgehog, and it's by Muriel Barbary. The Elegance of the Hedgehog. It's a really nice book cover, that is. I really like that one. And this one is about a lady who's a concierge of a Parisian apartment, and she's quietly living her life, and people think she's very efficient, and she's obviously got some sort of secret. But also things change when in the apartment somebody dies, and it starts off a chain of events. So that's all it says really. So not much to go out there. So have you read that one? Can you let me know? And maybe I'll read that one first. Anyway, thank you for looking at my book haul today, and I hope to get into these soon and give you another book review shortly. Thank you. Bye.